Hey, hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Happy Friday. It's Friday again. I'm so happy. All right, soul tribe, we are going to go back to doing the zodiac signs, okay? But I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Instead of pulling the energies like I've been doing for the other signs, Spirit's got me. I'm still going to pull from the Psychic Tarot deck, but I'm just mixing them up and let Spirit pull what they want to pull. Now, this energy, as it comes up, Spirit wants me to tell you that it could be a person that's, someone's energy that you're dealing with, or it could be your own energy. Use your own discernment, and don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, okay? Before we get started, I'm going to ground myself. If you'd like to join me, please do. All right. Let's see which zodiac we're going to read for. So this could be your sign, or this can be the person you're dealing with sign. So this could be your energy. This could be their energy. Like I said, Spirit said just use your own discernment always and forever. Okay? Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I love you so very much. I really appreciate your support, you guys. All right, let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, spirit guides, thank you so very much for this day, for this opportunity to tap into my Soul Tribe Collective. I ask that you bring forward messages of the highest vibrational understanding, frequency, truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my collective. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, my beautiful soul tribe in this reading. Archangel Raphael, please clear our heart chakras and connect us to your beautiful healing energy. Thank you. Manishla, please step forward. Thank you. Amen. All right, soul tribe, who are we going to read for, Spirit? Which zodiac sign do you have a message for today, Spirit? Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. All right, so Pisces, we're going to go to the chakra deck here. Okay. Some of you guys out there, Pisces, had a pregnancy scare, okay, recently. It's either a pregnancy scare or there was a pregnancy that someone was worried about. For someone out there. I feel like maybe you're waiting. Somebody's waiting for the results of something around like a pregnancy. Yeah, they're hoping. Somebody's hoping for I don't know which way they're hoping, for the pregnancy or what. But yeah, they're hoping for, I feel like somebody, whoever this is that's waiting for some type of results around a pregnancy, they're hoping for a firm foundation that somebody's like going to stick up for them, possibly. Okay, so that's a side note, but let's see what Spirit wants to talk to the Pisces collective about. Spirit, what energies do you want to discuss with the Pisces? Okay. Prosperity begins, Pisces. Beautiful. So they're going to talk to you about prosperity. What else? Love begins. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more. Okay, overcoming some obstacles. Okay, so there's an opportunity for... Maybe, if there's an opportunity for a new relationship here, but it could be a pregnancy. I am picking that up, okay? Maybe there's a new relationship that's starting off and a pregnancy all at the same time, possibly, okay? But let's just kind of dig in and see tell me about this energy of prosperity. What do you want to talk about in regards to prosperity for Pisces? Something's growing, right? That could definitely be pregnancy. That won't be everybody, but something's growing in your life, prosperous. Something's prosperous here. There's a new love or a new opportunity to perceive love in a new way. But it does come with some spiritual challenges. So there's changes that are needed to... Look, 115. So there's changes, okay, that you're going to have to overcome in order to bring something into alignment, bring something into union for yourself here. Okay, tell me about prosperity begins, please. Okay, yeah, ten of coins. That's a prosperous foundation. Okay, that's legacy. That's fulfillment. That could be like an abundant business or household. You know, finances are good. Tell me about love begins. Could be family wealth. Could be an inheritance even. Tell me about love begins, please, for Pisces. Yeah, there's some magical love. I feel like whatever this love energy is, it's like honeymoon energy almost. It's like a new, fresh love is what I'm sensing. So whether it's a fresh love for a new baby or a fresh love with a new lover, because I'm getting heavy baby energy here. But yeah, it's like there's magic. There's magic. It's like a magical time. What is the obstacle and challenges? So there's spiritual challenges you've been having to overcome, right? You've had to make certain changes to bring this magical time into alignment. So what is that about? Yeah, third-party energy, okay? Third-party energy. So could be heartbreak. It doesn't have to be like an outside third party, but it could be, okay? Somebody's getting justice. Making some power moves. All right. Let's see where else we can go and just see. Okay, before we go there, I want to see about 10 of coins. How's this coming in for you? This 10 of coins, this foundation. How's this foundation coming in for Pisces, Spirit, please? How's this foundation coming in for Pisces? Please. Privileged lady. Beautiful. What about magic and love begins? How is that coming in? What is that talking about? Sudden wealth. Definitely could be some type of inheritance or promotion at work. Okay, there's something going on here where it's like, after a time of heartbreak or of worrying about something, everything's going to work out, Pisces. Everything's starting to fall into place here, okay? Tell me about obstacles in the 3 of arrows. What was that about? Spiritual obstacles here with heartbreak. Spiritual obstacles with, the shadow side I'm hearing. So your insecurities, your fears, your doubts, okay? I feel like you went through a time of anguish. I'm hearing anguish. Yeah, you were always expecting something to go wrong, okay? Or you're a third party, or you were a third party expecting a marriage, a union, okay? Expectation of a union, but there needed to be some healing of a heartbreak before that could come into fruition. Or there need to be some ending of a third party energy here. That was the obstacle. There was a third party in the mix. That it could have been, I don't know. Yeah. And look, there is a child here. Pathway for the child. Okay, so this could be a new relationship. Somebody's concerned, though, about this child. And a thief. So there's some kind of concern around a child here. Hold on. Someone's also been worried about a courtship ending, which could be this over here. Maybe you were expecting maybe you've been going through a rough time in a connection, right? That y'all have gone through some obstacles, some challenges here. You could be married or just in a relationship. If it's not a new relationship, okay? There's a relationship here that had to come to an end before this new one could come into fruition. There's someone on the pathway though that has a child. So I'm feeling 2 different energies basically. I do feel third party energy. I feel like this third party energy. Okay, there's a child on that pathway, but that is not the correct pathway for whoever this is. Okay, there's a thief, there's major concern back to back. Somebody's getting a message of concern about a child on the pathway, okay, Whoever they have this child with, or whoever's waiting for news on a pregnancy, that person is the thief on the pathway, Pisces. Okay? That person is a thief on the pathway. The privileged lady, Pisces, is expecting marriage. They're healing from third-party heartbreak, and they've had to go through a lot of spiritual overcoming, right? Shadow work, okay? They're getting sudden wealth. They're letting, it's like this person is accepting love into their life, the magic of love, and that's bringing in sudden wealth. That's bringing them into this privileged lady energy. Their prosperity is beginning with the 10 of coins. Okay, so I do feel like there has been 3 different energies in the mix here, okay? I'm feeling like 2 feminine energies and a masculine energy. One of these feminine energies is a privileged lady, right? Stepping into prosperity, getting some type of sudden wealth. The other energy is this energy over here. I feel like that maybe this masculine thought this was their pathway because there's a child on the pathway. But they're realizing this is actually the pathway that is the thief of their pathway. There's a thief tied to this child. Okay, and they're getting a message of concern. So let's just see what we can see here, okay? We'll break into each energy and see. We'll save that last pile for last, okay? Let's talk about the privileged lady first. Tell me more about this privileged lady. Who is this privileged lady, please, Spirit? Who is this privileged lady? This privileged lady is not waiting. Maybe this privileged lady is the one who's deciding not to wait around. Maybe this one with the child is like waiting for something, and this privileged lady is not waiting for something. Somebody's expecting a union or a marriage from this third party, though, and that's a spiritual obstacle. The privileged lady, whatever's been like taking a long time is actually coming in fast for this privileged lady. It's speeding up. What is speeding up for this privileged lady, Spirit? What is speeding up for this privileged lady? A decision. The decision, there's a choice that someone's made around this privileged lady, or she made a choice. This privileged lady has made up her mind about something. What has she decided? Maybe she's been weighing her options of investment. Okay, where to invest. What to invest in. What has she decided? Yeah, she's decided to come out of the cold, or maybe she's decided to bring this masculine out from the cold, okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. She's letting go of some type of cold energy here. Lacking mentality, right? She's deciding she's no longer going to be in this energy of lack. She's no longer gonna take her time on something. What? That's bringing in the Tower. She's going through some changes. So this privileged lady is like not holding herself back anymore. She's getting sudden wealth because she's going through the changes here. She's bringing in this Tower. Okay, tell me about this Tower, please, Spirit. Magic. Yeah, she's a healer. Pisces, this could be you, baby. You're dealing with someone like this. She's a healer. Okay, she's getting a wish fulfillment. She's a healer. All right. She could be a star. Somebody famous, maybe. Maybe you're dealing with somebody famous. I don't know. The Star is it's like all these Tower moments this feminine has gone through has triggered her magic, her healing, her heart. This is her sudden wealth, which makes her the privileged lady. She's no longer closed off and cold in the way she's choosing to move forward. She's no longer waiting and taking her time and doubting her decisions, right? She's being guided. She's being led. She's being led by her star. I'm hearing her North Node. Beautiful, Pisces. You're beautiful, baby. Yeah, you're no longer trapped by fear, worry, doubt, anxiety. 3 of Swords energy. You've healed. You've healed from the 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords. You're not overthinking. You've gone through a lot of major changes I'm seeing here, and those changes were necessary. It could be maybe you know, you found out your lover had a mistress and a child over here. Okay? On this path. Let me get to that. And you were overthinking about it, right? Maybe you felt like, you know, you were losing something. But I don't think you were really losing anything, Pisces. You're actually gaining something. You've gained some strength here. You've gained some spiritual awareness of your worth, of your strength as you go through these towers. You've gained a lot. You've gained the key to get out of your Eight of Swords energy. You've gained your star energy. Okay? This third party, there's something about it. What is this expectation around marriage, please? Let me see what this is. Expectation around marriage. Yeah, the one with the child is expecting a union or a marriage. So this thief over here has a child. They're expecting to marry, basically, I think your person, Pisces. The person you know, I feel like you went through the tower with, that you broke free from and have been healing over. That's why you're the privileged lady. Okay? This person with the child is expecting this marriage. How does Pisces feel about that? What does Pisces feel about this thief on the path? You're just accepting that it's part of the contract. You're like, okay, this is part of the contract, right? This is part of what I needed to trigger me into the tower. So thank you is what I'm hearing, right? You've completely healed over this. Like, for real, Pisces, man. This has been really tough, Spirit saying, but you've done it. Okay? You have accepted things as they are. You've let go of your expectation here. Right? You realize this has been a karmic contract for you that you've had to overcome. Yeah, and you're choosing the divine. You chose the divine over a karmic contract. You're choosing God. You're choosing your higher self. You're choosing to be a privileged lady and not to hold on to some type of illusion or some thief that's on your path. Beautiful. Okay, so what is God telling you? What is God teaching you? Not to accept less than you deserve. Not to be breadcrumbed. Not to accept a situation that's out of balance for you, right? God's teaching you how to be guided and how to come out of the cold, how to come out of lacking mentality and indecision, how to stop delaying yourself and being in the Eight of Swords and accepting a Three of Swords situation. God has been teaching you how to heal this and come out of this tower is what I'm seeing here, okay? So congratulations on this, Pisces. We're about to look into this situation in just a minute, but before we do, I'm being drawn to pull you a little bit of healing cards here. Spirit's telling me. Okay. So what brought you out of this Five of Pentacles, Pisces? What brought Pisces out of the Five of Pentacles? Revealing your own radiance. You're a light. You're letting your light and your journey illuminate the world, right? You're not holding back. You're just letting yourself shine, baby. Beautiful. What is this tower taught you? What has the tower taught you about love, Pisces? What has this tower taught you? This star energy, this Eight of Swords in reverse taught Pisces, Spirit. What is the awareness Pisces has gained because of these towers that they've been through? To believe in magic. True magic is abounding in your life, and you got magic in the same row. Okay, so you're harnessing your own magic, your own power. Okay, that's what you learned, that your magic comes from within you, and it's not based on any relationship outside of yourself. It's between you and the Most High. That's who your real contract's with, okay? What's within you. You'll never be breadcrumbed from the Most High, baby, okay? And as you come into this star energy, you're able to tap into that star energy, that healing energy, and you're able to tap into your magic. That's beautiful. And then that's where love begins. It's love. It's wealthy. It's spiritual wealth. Okay, which leads to financial wealth, emotional wealth, right? Mental wealth. Magic. What about this last situation? How did that affect your heart, or what have you gained from that? Yeah, you've tied in with your angels through that situation that you've been healing over. Okay, you've grown closer to your guides, to your angelic guidance, to God, to your inner self. It says, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. You've realized that where your love really comes from, okay? This person was on the path. They were a thief. You were given a lot to this person, and that was tied to this pathway with a child, okay? Now they're getting a message of concern, and we're about to dig into them in just a minute. But this is beautiful. This is really beautiful, Pisces, okay? You're embracing your true self, I'm hearing. Okay? Oh. Yeah, it's time to become a great leader. You're becoming a leader of your own life, a leader of your choices, your decisions, your magic, your inner self. Elizabeth and the Lion. So you're stepping into a leadership role in your lineage, I'm hearing, in your own life. Yeah, and you're tapped into your ancestors. This says an elder will teach you. Okay, so the magic is you being able to tap into your ancestral guidance here, your angelic guidance. Okay, you're becoming a great leader. You're being trained by your ancestral lineage here, your ancestor guides. And maybe there's someone in your path too that Spirit's sending to you that's going to help you unlock more of your magic, but in a positive way, I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. Yes, look, as I said that, it says lost magic, atonement, rebalance. That's what it is. So there's somebody on your path, Spirit's sending towards you, that's going to help you. They're an elder, okay? They're going to help you regain your balance. Somewhere along the way, you lost your magic, but you've gone through an atonement in this lifetime, and now the key of your atonement was to rebalance yourself. And I feel like it's this situation. This was a karmic situation on your path for many lifetimes, Spirit's saying. And the way for you to gain your magic back, you had to go through this, but gain your higher perspective, gain your star energy, and step into your north node, okay, and your ancestral guidance in order to call your magic back in is what I'm seeing, and that's exactly what you've done. So congratulations, beautiful. This is amazing. Okay. Let's see moving forward. What is the higher perspective that you would like Pisces to hold on to moving forward? Let's see. Grow beyond your guilt. Okay, growing beyond your guilt and growing beyond this person's guilt, right? It's like not holding blame for the situation. Being grateful for the spiritual lesson I'm hearing, because you don't need to hold on to guilt, and you shouldn't, hold that person that I feel like was the thief on your pathway in a place of guilt either, right? Just I feel like you've already grown past this, or you are in the process of growing past holding on to guilt or holding on to guilt of another, okay? It couldn't have happened any other way. This was needed for you to rebalance your lost magic. So thank you for the spiritual lesson Spirit wants you to tell them, okay? Yeah, allow yourself to appreciate the experience because it's what was needed. It couldn't have happened any other way. Gain your higher perspective with acceptance, basically, right? It says allowing appreciation. The value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. Even this thief that was on your pathway, because this thief and what you experienced with this third party situation was a spiritual obstacle that was meant to trigger you into this angelic connection, this ancestral connection, and reclaiming your magic so that you could reveal your own radiance and shine bright this lifetime. So congratulations. That's the highest perspective. Yeah, look, you got hearing, inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. So this tapped you into your inner guidance, beautiful. So that's why Spirit's saying don't hold on to guilt. Don't hold that person into a place of guilt, whether, they offended you or not. Spirit was asking me last night. I was listening to, I like to listen to a bunch of different kind of versions of spirituality and occultists and things like that. But anyways, they were asking me last night, what is my ego holding on to? Where am I triggered most? And I didn't even realize it. And I thought that I was over it, but then I had to sit and get honest with myself last night. I was like, you know what? I think when I feel offended is when I get into that roar, I got to defend myself type energy and put you in your place and things. But is that really the highest perspective, or is that me moving out of a triggered space from my ego? And so I had to do some releasing last night, and I sat back and I prayed, and I was like, you know what? Thank you for the spiritual lesson and everything that I've experienced. I can release this. I don't have to be offended. I don't have to hold on to I'm never a victim, right? I had to get into that mentality of I'm not a victim of the life I'm experiencing. That life has been tailor-made to bring me to higher vibration, to bring me out of feeling like a victim, to give me a chance to see through eyes of love and a higher perspective, right? So every circumstance we go through, there's an opportunity for us to see through eyes of love, right? With balanced energy and gain a higher perspective. That's how we ascend. So we should be thankful for these hard situations we go through, because every time you get through it, baby, you gain something from it, right? No pain, no gain. It's a true thing. But I feel like once we gain a certain vibration, a certain level of understanding within self, of what we experience outside of self, and we also accept our power of our words are powerful, our minds are powerful tools, and we create our reality with our minds, and the things that we feel in our hearts, right, that are unhealed also triggers the mind to create, right? Like it's all connected. But once we get to a certain level of understanding of our own magic, our own power, then I feel like it gets, you know, the vibration of what you experience also raises, right? So hopefully this is the last lower vibrational type experience like this that you'll have to have, Pisces. I mean, I don't know. I'm still growing too. But let's pray so, right? It all starts with your heart and your mind, though, and the power of your heart and your mind, and the belief that you have in that sovereign power, that divine power that's within you, that matters, okay? And your ancestors and your guides, your angels are guiding you into these understandings, okay? All right, so do we even want to look at this? I guess, I don't even know. Let's just look at this real quick. We're not going to dig into it too deep because I feel like the whole point is for you to just face this, see it for what it is. Yes, you did face someone who's been a thief on your path. Yes, they do have a child with a third party that is expecting them to marry them. Yes, the answer's all true. Pisces, it's all true, baby, if that's what you're sensing, okay? This won't be everybody's story. This is for just whoever it's meant to be for, right? Spirit saying, yes, you do have a message of concern that they've been giving you, but that's not so you'll get into that rah-rah, offended energy and you got to fight, right? It's so that you'll open your eyes, release this person, these energies, okay, that are in this lower vibrational energy. Release them, okay? And I feel like you have. Release it, let them go about their way, and let Spirit take you to a higher perspective, right? Things that happen for a reason. And I know people, not everybody likes to hear that, but it's true, okay? It's true. You know, if we don't experience I mean, it's to wake you up, baby. It's if you don't experience anything that would make you need to have to heal, then you would never heal, right? So the things that come in that harm, like make us feel like we're hurt, or that you know, make us feel like traumatic at certain times in our lives, those things do come in to give you an opportunity to call back more of your power, to call back in your magic, and to gain higher perspective, to raise your vibration from whatever that vibration is. Because when you go through something, it's because your vibration is at a match for whatever that experience is. So in order to come out of that, you have to gain an awareness that you're in that vibration. So situations come in to open your eyes and show you. And if you can work your way through it, which you have, Pisces, but when you work your way through it, then your vibration rises. Okay? We're not here to be punished, and the world isn't out to get any of us. We're here to awaken and to step back into our own power and divine birthrights, to be one with all and one with God. Okay? But anyways, I'm going to stop lecturing. Okay, so tell me about this situation, Spirit. What do you want to tell me about this person, this child, tell me about the thief. Who's the thief? Who's the thief, Spirit? The Hermit. Somebody, okay, the Hermit in reverse. So whoever this thief is, they haven't done their inner work. They don't go within. They're, you know, they like a lot of attention. Yeah. They're not meant to be on your path moving forward. Yeah, they're karmic, babe. You've seen this person a mile away. They're in this devil energy. They're not meant to be on your path. They're connected to a King of Wands, or it could be a King of Wands. This is that player energy, okay? This is like, I feel like this is a masculine that you've been tied to, that is tied to a karmic feminine that they had a child together. They're not meant to be on your path moving forward, and because neither one of them has really done their work, right? They don't go within. It's all about what they can control outside of themselves, is what I'm seeing here. You know? Tell me about this child. Yeah, and this child coming in is what's going to bring these people. This is your justice. This child that was born is what's bringing your justice in. Okay? Yeah, you can celebrate. They're celebrating. This child, okay. Tell me about this child for these two people. They're going to, yeah, maybe they're getting married because of this child, but it's really just delays on this person's path, right? Three of Wands. This child is coming in to give you justice and cause these people's path delays. Like this person, this King of Wands that you were attached to, their path is being delayed because they're celebrating a marriage over here with a child. Okay, there's a message of concern now. What is the message of concern? Yeah, the secrets are being revealed, that you've seen through this. There's nothing being held back. All the secrets are being revealed for you, Pisces. Okay, yeah, you're not sitting in judgment and you're following your creative path in some way. Okay, these people are burdened by that. I don't know why you following your path is a burden to them, but it is. Why is it a burden to these karmic energies when Pisces follows their path? Because you're not sitting in indecision anymore. They can't delay your path, right? Your path can't be delayed with secrets and illusion and whatever this energy of this child is. Like you are in your power, Pisces. You're making your decisions wisely here. Yeah. You're deciding about the past. You're making decisions about your past wisely. You're releasing your past. You're decluttering your past life. You're decluttering your past so that you can make room for energy moving forward. And that's beautiful energy you're making room for. It's divine energy I'm seeing. What is it? What is Pisces making room for here? Yeah. You're breaking free. You're breaking free from this past energy. You're making room for rest and following your passion. Okay, so you're resting, you're following your passion, and you're moving forward to calmer waters, to peaceful time, Pisces. You're moving forward to a peaceful time and calmer waters, okay? You could be traveling. Some of you guys will be traveling, okay, if you're not already traveling, or you moved possibly away from this situation, this person, this King of Wands. Yeah, now you're like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, right? You're a deep thinker and you're stable, right? You feel strong, I'm hearing. After this situation, you're gaining a lot of strength within yourself, a lot of strength inside and outside, because she's Queen of Swords goes within. The Queen of Pentacles focuses on the without, right? This is who you are now. You're embodying both of these feminine energies. And that's what's bringing you in the Ten of Pentacles and your prosperity. You're trusting your intuition. You're letting it flow. You're gaining your higher perspective. You know, maybe you lost this partner and they went and married someone else they had a child with. And it broke you down for a while. But you're coming out of that. You're healing and you're seeing why that needed to happen. Because this King of Wands was just a delay on your path. Yeah, and as you gain that higher perspective, that's your rebirth, is what I'm seeing. You've gone through a rebirth. Yes, you're coming out of the Seven of Swords. This King of Wands was literally just a delay on your path, okay? Yeah, you're getting, okay, so you're going through a rebirth, and so you're attracting like attracts like, I'm hearing. So you're attracting more stable partnerships, okay? Collaborations in your path is what I'm seeing here, okay? Yeah, around work. A truth around work. So, yeah. You're getting the people, whoever you're working with currently or you're about to be working with, right? There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of insight. There's a lot of wisdom. It could be that elder, right? You had an elder that's coming in, right? But you're getting a lot of spiritual understanding, truth, a lot of wisdom about the universe, I'm hearing. A lot of wisdom about your spiritual path. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Anything else you want to say to Pisces before we go? What else do you want to say to Pisces? Yeah, you are being divinely guided, Pisces. You can trust the messages that you're receiving. Yes, you're making positive movement forward. Look, this is just confirming what we just talked about, beautiful. You're making positive movement forward. Divine is guiding you. The divine is guiding you, remember? That's the contract you have. You have a divine contract, which is between you and God, baby. You and your spirit team. So you are getting divinely guided to make positive moves. In what direction here? Let's see. Yeah, away from deception, envy, and disruptive energy. You are protected from those energies. These were the delay on your path around that King of Wands and whoever they have this child with. Okay, or they're, or they thought they were going to have a child with. There was a pregnancy scare, and I feel like whoever this thief was, like, wants marriage from this King of Wands. And so that's why this baby energy came up. So I don't know if they're actually going to have a baby and like they're going to get married because there's a child or whatever, or if it's just like a stunt that this karmic person pulled to get this King of Wands away from you. But regardless, that's what's bringing in your justice. This King of Wands is a delay on your path. They cause deception and disruption on your path. Tell them thank you for the spiritual lesson. Right? But you've gained a higher perspective, which is allowing you to heal and to move forward, okay, with positive energy, not this lower energy. Yes, you took your power back. Solar plexus chakra. Congratulations, Pisces. Congratulations, baby. Let's see, is there anything else that Spirit wants you to be working on? Anything you want to bring to Pisces awareness? Keep focusing on your spiritual foundation and your spiritual achievements. That's what they want you focused on. Firm foundations, right? Firm foundations spiritually and yeah, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, right? That's what they want you to focus on, your spiritual firmness and keeping your heart open, right? Continue to heal your heart chakra and to gain your higher perspectives, because that's the true key to wealth, okay? Having an open heart, okay? But a strong, wide open heart as far as like having awareness, being able to see higher perspective and things like that as you go down this path, right? Like being open to always seeing a higher perspective and allowing yourself to heal and not close your heart down. But I feel like you're past that. Moving forward, right? I feel like you're past that. Yeah, you're going to choose wisely moving forward. That's what that Two of Pentacles energy is. Right? You're no longer, you're coming out of lacking mentality. You're coming out of the cold, choosing things that aren't for your highest good. You're no longer going to choose that. Okay? Maybe you were for a long time putting others before you, but you're not doing that no more. Right? Things are coming in fast for you because you are making wise choices. That's what I channeled when I first pulled that energy, right? You're making wise choices, Spirit's saying. Yeah, you got a firm foundation. You're no longer trapped in fear. You don't have to worry about, is your foundation firm or not? Maybe you were in a fearful state back in this energy with this person, right? You were always worrying about, was you and that person on solid ground, or were they being deceptive or doing this or doing, and they were. Your intuition told you they were, and they were. And it had you in a lot of fear, not knowing what to believe, what to trust. It was karmic, right? But you're moving out of that, and you have a firm foundation now, okay? You're never going to give up. Look, your Kundalini energy is aligned and activated and aligned, I'm hearing, okay? What else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Yeah, you suffered a mental conflict. You suffered in silence, okay? You were very patient. Spirit's telling you they know that you were patient with this partnership. Okay, this person triggered your shadow work. You held back a lot, okay? You went through a mental, spiritual battle here, and you did it quietly, okay? And it was triggered by this partnership, right? But Spirit wants you to rejoice and celebrate now because that situation transformed you into accepting your own power, your magic, like I just channeled, right? It's coming out the same thing. Right? Rejoice and celebrate in your transformation because it's calling in your magic and it's giving you the strength to move on into your destiny, which is a harmonious, wise, firm path for you. It's a path of peace, rest, and rejuvenation. A path of peace, a path of material and financial changes, okay? And you being in union with your own intuition, okay? And your own light, seeing the truth of your own light, allowing yourself to shine for a new beginning after conflict and defeat. That's what I'm seeing. So congratulations, Pisces. I love you, man. Congratulations. This is awesome. I love this energy. Yeah, you've grounded yourself. You're grounded. You went through a process of learning how to ground yourself. And so just keep focusing on staying grounded because you've done the damn thing. Congratulations. Bye, Pisces.